you are now tuned in to another Carefree Black Girl podcast episode.
Yeah.
Where we talk everything carefree, black and girl. Hey, girls.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
I am here in a flow. Okay, I cannot complain.
You look radiant, or is that that looks can be deceiving?
Just slightly.
Well, that's good. It's good that you don't look like what you're going through.
Hello.
You never can. You never can. You gotta keep it together.
These girls are
Candy,
hilarious.
how you feeling?
I'm good. You know, I'm running off of like 3 hours of sleep, but what's new? And but I'm feeling good. You know, I did have a pretty good weekend.
Period.
I saw Flo Milli last week, and that
Flo
was
Milli
really,
shit,
that was really
Flo Milli
exciting.
shit.
Oh my God.
I know she brought out Maya, and you know we sat down with Maya Revolt World.
We did.
You talking about
check
the
out that
Dawn?
recap episode.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Ooh.
but and she threw out a selfie that was fire. But yeah, I'm just
Wow.
yeah.
Okay, she ate
I
that
really
one little
do-
thing.
Oh.
No, let me tell you, she is making this her stick. She
As
is
she
at her
should.
store handing out the selfies to the girls.
Baby.
And I mean,
That's right.
somebody's got to do the good work.
Somebody.
She should. I
Somebody-
wonder if she has a partnership or something.
I hope so.
I feel like Telfar is definitely, you know, they be on their Zoom
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mr.
about
Clemens.
Clemens is clocked in, okay?
Exactly.
And I can definitely see an editorial spread,
You
maybe.
know,
You know, Telfar is also doing their gift back thing that they have.
Yeah.
Probably by the time that you hear this, definitely by the time that you hear this,
Yep.
if you done gifted, you done gifted, and if you can't, then you ain't.
Gift me.
But at this point, if you got the coins in the account, make sure to wake up early
And gift us.
and gift and do what you can. But
What color would y'all want if somebody gifted you a Telfar?
I heard they're only giving them away in the colors of the Palestinian flag.
Okay.
So
pick
that
your
is
color.
red, white, black, and green. Now that's what I heard. But also
Where you heard
niggas
that at?
are liars on the internet. Niggas are liars, so that might
That might not be a thing.
check
Okay,
out.
so if that's not a thing,
If that's not
pick
the thing, exactly. Because I don't even know, and I'm just saying it as truth.
So if that's not a
these
thing.
are the worst type of people
But
to be
no, it
around.
is. We hope that it is because
I mean,
that's
we not mad at it.
yeah.
We're just gonna pretend it is.
All right,
That's
pick
At
your
any
color.
rate, red. You gonna read red.
Yes.
But you already got a red
yeah,
tail,
And that's
don't
why I
you?
was like, I might get I have a green. I don't know. I
Selfie?
really want a yellow one.
Yellow.
Oh damn, that's the color that Shorty threw out. Maya threw out too. That yellow
catch
one.
it.
I mean, I didn't. I
And you
played
didn't
back
catch
at
it.
concerts.
And you
I'll play
short.
that
You
for
would have never
good.
had a chance.
First
She
of
could have
all,
handed it right to you.
First of all,
Damn, like she didn't even give
She
you
could have been
a
like,
I'm athletic as hell, and I would
Candy.
have jumped over all of them bitches if I really wanted something.
Candy,
Okay,
here,
You
it's for
better,
you.
you better have a response.
Candy
I got something for
Raine.
you right here.
Wow.
Anywho,
That was
y'all.
You don't want to hold my
disrespect.
hand?
No, I'm mad. Anyway,
That
y'all.
was crazy. That was crazy work. I'm
That
glad
was-
you had a response.
Could
Because
you
you
know-
know I was coming to instigate.
We know you'd like to instigate.
Stirring the pot.
Absolutely. Because you know it's holiday season.
And-
So what you cooking? What you bringing to the potluck?
Hello.
How about that? So while we talk about what color tail piece we want to be gifted, what you?
What you
Hope
doing?
and prayers.
Got it.
No, I actually am cooking this Thanksgiving.
So
You
what
making
cooking?
salad? That don't count.
Go away.
You
Okay,
making
'cause
salad?
I'm
I
regular
don't
old
know.
Chef Boyardee.
Ooh.
Okay.
Y'all-
Don't play with me. I
Dang.
get down.
It looked like Kiana will show up to the function with a platter of Hot Pockets. Like you,
Wow, I can cook.
what you
for real.
gonna cook, girl?
I make good food. I know how to make macaroni. I make greens. I can make anything.
Okay, y'all. So remember
Yeah,
this
mac and
moment.
cheese, right.
Remember this moment, and y'all keep your eyes on Rebellious Ki's
Period.
Instagram.
I ain't gonna
Chef
post a plate, though. I don't
Boyardee.
be posting plates.
Are we over posting plates? Is
Yes.
plates not a?
I kind of yes and no. Like if you post your plate, I'm for sure judging that motherfucker.
Yeah,
like because at this
exactly.
point in time, if you posting it, you want us to see, and don't let us see some bullshit. Like make me want to come over your house.
Made me want to be like, hey, big head.
Hey, big head.
Swipe up on the
Yeah.
Wait, so what are y'all doing for Thanksgiving? Y'all gonna be here?
You never here, so that don't even fucking count. Like these girls are so
you
silly.
ain't
Right
here.
here, so you know I gotta go home and do all the things. And
Okay.
the reason why I said not so great is
Okay.
because my grandmother passed last Friday. So
Condolences.
tomorrow I'm going home. Well, not home, but I'm going to my paternal side of the family.
Got it.
For a funeral this weekend, and then Monday I'm going to Florida for like my maternal side to do the holidays and whatnot.
There you go.
But
Shawty
child, my grandfather on that side just had surgery, so that's
It's
why
a lot
I'm
going
cooking.
on.
Yeah.
Because my grandmother is so like anxious and stressed and whatever.
Absolutely.
So me and my mom are gonna cook and do all the things. So.
That's really good.
That's sweet.
though.
That's good.
We definitely are sorry to hear about your loss. but
Absolutely.
that is actually a great way to bring people together. I mean, cooking comes together like nobody's business.
Absolutely.
So-
Especially in the South, boy.
And so that Florida,
a good meal. Florida's the South. Okay.
but Thanksgiving and giving thanks.
What are you doing for
I'm
Thanksgiving?
just.
How's your life?
I'm here. I'm here.
To stir
I'm
the
here.
pot.
I'm here to start a pot.
She's started with
I have been. I didn't start it with me. I started with you. Am I the drama?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So,
No,
make sure
I
There y'all clip that.
I am. You can tell when somebody want to be a gift too. I look directly at the camera. Is it me?
Yes.
You can tell when somebody. Am I the problem?
Absolutely.
No, y'all, but I am thinking about taking my car on her first road trip
Oh,
and
come
going
on,
up to North Carolina for the holidays.
Love that for you. Come on, big girl.
You should.
Are y'all doing the holidays in North Carolina?
No,
So why you? He's like my son. Come on, I'm gonna knock on the door and be empty. The lights are off.
No food.
No food.
Going to McDonald's.
Call you for Hot Pockets. Like.
What?
Key.
I'm gonna have a
She on your
stomach-
ass.
Up Shit's Creek without a paddle, child. Candy Raine.
Yo, man.
What you doing for Thanksgiving?
I'm staying home, man. I ain't
Are you
doing
cooking?
that. Yeah, I cook.
Okay.
I'm
Period.
cooking.
Okay, so why is it acceptable that she can cook and I can't? I ain't gonna stir on it.
You
Let's
the young
continue.
buck, I don't know, a little tequila. I don't know.
Homecoming
Crazy.
You might can cook a shot.
The ageism that exists is crazy because I'm not. 40.
You want this one to be on charge of macaroni?
Absolutely.
Imagine you're having a great day and
have
this nigga
been-
walks in with a pan of macaroni.
I've fed many communities. Okay, I have.
Y'all, we should have a Carefree Black Girl cook-off. Like, we should bring like a potluck.
You know what?
So everybody needs to bring something.
Put a pin in that.
Put a pin.
We'll do it. I like that idea.
I think that's
actually.
sweet and
That's
cute.
cool. That's cool.
Cause I gotta
shut
find
up all
out.
the rumors.
So do you stay home for the most part? Do you stay in Atlanta sometimes
Thanksgiving is not really like a big holiday for me.
Okay.
Like, so I'm more of a Christmas girl because
Same.
when I lived in Atlanta previously, I would go visit my mom's side of the family up in Boston. Well, Cambridge technically. So I just have that kind of relationship with Christmas. So it always gives me something to look forward to. So Thanksgiving, and I'm Native American. So it's just like, fuck them. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's a true one.
So I really just stay at home. Like the past couple of years, we did random shit. So like one year we ordered pizza because I don't be trying to eat all them leftovers.
Right.
This
That's
year
so
we're doing
true.
a personal pot pie. We did it last year too. So you know, little
So
something.
she has the hot pockets you're looking for, not me.
This is the culprit. Think about personal pot pies.
She's the real one.
I hear bitches having seafood nights, but y'all having a pot pie night?
I mean, come on over. We'll cook
I'm
you
not-
a pie too.
I'm not mad at it.
And by cook, she means put it in the air fryer.
Oh, now you coming for me. I thought we was on the same side here.
You were just instigating her.
No, I was on your
Well, what keeps us so close together at Carefree Black Girl is that we are equal opportunists.
Absolutely.
Shaders.
This is
We will shade all across the
Everybody.
board.
You guys
But
really
true.
let me tell you, we don't have enough shade to stop this star's shine power.
Hello.
Let me tell you about our Carefree Black Girl of the Week.
Hello.
This young lady is making waves all across the nation on
Absolutely.
her first ever headlining tour,
Hello.
and she will not let you forget it. It's
Period.
big Monaleo, like Mona Lisa.
Beating
One
down
thing
your
about
block.
her,
Yes.
she's gonna eat down.
Oh.
Yes.
She's going to eat.
Yo.
Like I already know. I don't. unfortunately, I'm probably not going to make it. But if I could have got my hand on a good ticket, because the show is, of course, fucking sold out. Because welcome to Atlanta.
Yeah.
First off, I mean, sold out on a couple of dates across the spectrum.
We love that.
And also, what we love about good Monaleo is that she is not going alone.
No.
And each city, she is bringing different girls to watch.
Yes.
She is sharing her platform, and I mean, she's giving the girls a show, from what I heard. So y'all make sure to tap in with her, Monaleo.
Hey,
while we're talking,
hey girl,
while we're talking, child,
Hey.
when you come to the city, if you need anything, let me know.
Yeah, let the big girl know.
Yeah, let me know, because I'll come out.
You do a little.
I'll get warmed up for you.
Yeah.
I'll get it warmed up for you. So since you just, but I'm the host that do the most.
You
so
do.
I'm gonna have to,
Very much
you
so.
know what type of time that is. But no, for real, this is not about us. This is about you, and we are so proud, especially after just having a baby.
Hello. Y'all better be in sync.
It's that Gemini shit.
Get the memo.
In a cup.
But no, that's
Maybe
true.
if there was tequila at the meeting, you'd have made it.
Ooh.
At any
You
rate,
know what?
damn, did that leave the door open for an uncomfortable conversation?
I'm not going to. Michelle said when they go low, we go high. So I'm going to circle back to our beautiful Carefree Black Girl of the Week.
Okay.
Because I believe in uplifting Black women and Black womanhood.
Right.
And I truly, I truly love us and our community, and I really try my best to do what I can to uphold the values, within my community. But anywho, I also did want to share that personally, I cannot wait to see how she intertwines, because her last album was a little more
motherhood,
vulnerable.
I love that.
Slow art singing.
Yeah, so I can't. I really cannot wait to see clips of how she puts it all together, her stage production, I'm very, very excited.
I'm excited too. So go her. That's very as someone who has definitely been a concert goer. I got this Ken the Man shirt on right now from her concert. We love Ken. Hey boo, if you in Atlanta, come see us. But I do appreciate just seeing all the girls coming out, and there be dudes in there too, and everybody is literally rapping the songs. You know what I mean? And you can tell that they're real fans. So
word for word.
Exactly. So I'm excited to see those clips. And I'm excited to see just how she propels and goes forward with this. So shout out to our Carefree Black Girl of the Week.
Yeah, we love you, girl. Ciao. Y'all know we have to get into it. It's been a jam-packed month, and it's literally only the 16th. There have been so many things happening, and y'all know we got to talk about it. Y'all know we don't
sugarcoat. And we not gonna skip over it. It would be louder if we didn't say anything.
Hello.
So let's go ahead and rip the plastic off the sofa.
Hello.
Y'all heard. First off, trigger warning, because as soon as you thought shit was good, first off, it's been a hard week.
Every day of life.
It's been a hard fucking week. Not only are we living through a genocide, but niggas is out here putting their hands on Kiki, on True Jackson VP.
What the fuck?
You are pulling your hand back to strike in stone right now, but it has been a whirlwind of a media week.
Yes. Yeah. And we are just here to share what we do know. And, like she said, definitely trigger warning if this is a little too much.
We understand.
Okay, we get it. Fast forward. We completely understand. Okay, we
wish we could.
We
fast
have no
forward.
issues, and we also want to say that both of these situations are fresh. Both of these situations are pretty kind of new. So we trying to
any developments
share what
can
we know. Exactly.
Yeah, any developments can go. The stories are still developing on both ends. But we just want to give you an insight to our girl ass feelings. So girl, pull up a chair and let's get into it. Starting with Cassius and Diddy.
Ciao. So today, which is Thursday, but it's not Thursday when y'all listen to this. Anyways, so basically Cassie is suing Diddy, a civil case essentially, and she is alleging that he has been physically, sexually, mentally, and emotionally every kind of abusive to her. And she's saying that basically in their time, y'all know, well, I don't know if y'all know, I think y'all should know, I'm 22 and I know, but Cassie and Diddy dated for a very long time, or at least they were assumed to be dated for a very long time. And Cassie is a musician, a singer, all the things. Y'all know all of that. And so basically she's saying that he kind of like manipulated her into a relationship, and then like throughout the relationship was abusive towards her. Like he put his hands on her, and then he would also like basically force her to perform sexual acts with other men. So yeah, that's kind of all we really know at this current moment. It's definitely a new situation, and I'm trying to like, they released like the whole suit and everything, so I'm trying to read it and figure out what is going on. But basically, yeah, that's what she's alleging. So child, the New York Times has took the lid off the bucket, baby, and now the world is kind of up in flames and trying to figure out what to make of this situation. I mean, it's definitely wild and crazy, considering, like, you know, she has kind of changed her life. Like Cassie, they split up like a couple years ago, and then Cassie got married. She now has beautiful children, and she's, you know, living her life and doing her thing. And I guess like basically she wanted to share her story and come back and tell her truth. She felt empowered to do so because of the Adult Survivors Act, which basically is about to expire. It was only around for like a year since last November. And what it does is it allows adult survivors to come back and open up civil cases against institutions who they feel violated them sexually and stuff like that. So it's
outside of the statute of limitations.
Right. So it just gives them another opportunity to get the justice that they feel due.
Absolutely.
And honestly, my heart is just with Cassie, baby. My heart is with you. Like, this is a crazy, crazy situation, and like, I don't know. It's just a lot.
Yeah, we're just here to kind of report, you know, I think like you said earlier, everybody, we mentioned it would be, you know, kind of crazy if we didn't. Obviously, we definitely want to send, you know, thoughts and prayers to Cassie, her family, and anybody else who's closely involved. We definitely talked about, you know, situations like this on the last episode. So for this to, you know, be coming out during, you know, this recording is just a little crazy. But the legalities of everything, I think that's what is the most mind-blowing part. So I think what's going to be the most interesting thing that comes from this is what happens, right? Because there's a lot at stake here. And I do, again, commend Cassie for taking advantage of this, right? This period. Because, you know, if she didn't, who knows, right? And we always have to definitely show support to women who go through that. So I don't know. This is just a mind-blowing situation. You know what I'm saying? I am happy that they do have that act, though, right? I think that's really important, and I hope. I don't know if that was just New York. I think it was just New York. So I would love to see other states, you know, allow that and maybe implement that, you know, that time frame, because these women deserve justice, and I think it's kind of crazy to put statute of limitations on that, because you don't get to tell me when I can report on something. You know what I mean? And again, I just hope that, you know, we can at least just see more instances where women have that chance to, you know, get their justice one way or the other.
And also, with all of this going on in the news feed, it's been very interesting to see how people are reacting to the news as well. It is definitely revealing some of the snakes in the fucking grass.
The cobras, baby.
Like, it is definitely revealing some of the weirdos and how people are feeling. I do want to just kind of go on record and say one of the worst things that you could probably say when you hear about something like this is, well, why didn't they just leave? And I feel like that is kind of like an elementary school level of starting to just be like, you shouldn't, when somebody comes out about being abused or going through a certain situation, you shouldn't ask them or question them about what were you gonna do, or why you stayed so long? Because first off, you don't know look at the timeline of it. Right. Cassie is saying that these things started with her when she was 19.
He was 30 37.
Everybody who has been 19 before,
No.
Child.
You know.
that's the whole sentence.
Hello.
That is the whole sentence. Anybody who has been 19 before, bitch, you know, like, you're not even already developed all the way into figuring out what you really want to do. It's amazing that she has been able to, you know, marry, find somebody who was actually not going to play with her, right? And marry and get into this new level. The same reaction you guys kind of took to the Keke Palmer. So kind of switching subjects going forward. Keke Palmer has been in the news as well right now because, well, first off, she has been granted temporary sole custody of her newborn Leotis. Those are two words you never thought you'd hear in the sentence. Newborn and Leotis. Yeah, I'm sure there hasn't been a new Leotis in a minute.
No, that's definitely
That
different.
is a true one.
That is a hey.
That's a name.
I respect it. I respect it.
Hey, but look, she trying to do everything she can for little Leo.
Yeah, right.
We should bring that
Lily.
back because where are the Keishas?
Lily, whoa, hold on.
Like, how many young Keishas do y'all know?
I think we have
We need
enough
to circle
Keishas.
back.
No. We got a few.
I think people are just so motion sick from Keisha, like everybody Keisha.
No,
I think everybody
we need
is
a,
just,
a Mercedes.
No.
Like, where are the babies?
no, they're finna be some Hatties. They're
We
gonna
need
be
some.
they're gonna be
We
on
need
the
some
rise.
Anitas.
I'm finna text them Hattie
Anitas.
Mays. They finna come out.
Yes, we need to
the
circle
Geraldines.
back.
Like y'all trying to
Geraldine. Oh, that boy Drake has said, I searched one name and I see 20 teens. Christine, Claudine, Pauline.
he know good and
Bitch,
well.
you don't have no Drake.
All right.
Like,
Bring your
where's
phone
Pauline?
right now. Show me a Claudine in your motherfucking phone right now.
But we should bring them back.
You're a liar.
I'm not mad at some of
And
those names.
I'm not mad at it, but you ain't texting no Claudine right now.
I know a Claudine or
I
two.
mean, that man is 30 something, so he
No
might.
funny shit. Claudine is like a popular like Haitian name. You can find a Claudine somewhere.
Claudine, Pauline. I don't believe you. It's a great album, though.
definitely
At any rate, though,
Yes, let's circle
at
back.
any
Let's
rate,
circle
we
back.
do have to circle back because we don't want to get lost on the fact that somebody is being mean to Aquila and the Bee.
Hello.
Yeah, and we don't like that.
That shit was mind-boggling to me. Now, let me go ahead and get out the facts before I tell y'all how the fuck I feel. First and foremost, allegedly, there has been some abuse in the house. Keke is saying that this is somebody who has destroyed her personal property. This is somebody who has laid hands on her, and that she has some footage of some of the instances in question. Of course, what's his name?
We don't even want to say it.
Darius,
Yeah.
Darius.
Yeah.
I can count
Stank
on
face.
one hand how many decent Dariuses I know. And I'm talking about just decent. Like, these aren't even good guys. They're just okay.
Now that you mentioned it.
Like, at any rate, though, that's neither here nor there.
Right.
We kind of got a glimpse into his mannerisms with the Usher Vegas residency.
Absolutely.
And when Keke had attended, looking good, first and foremost. And how he took it upon himself. That was gay. I'm just
saying, she your mama. Like, and fuck you.
But
you know
as
what?
he took,
I
but
don't
no,
wanna
she
fuck
know what time it is. But as he took it upon himself to kind of like rain on her parade.
Yeah.
That was whack.
That kind of prompted the online conversation to know when some of these triggers show up or these abusive mechanisms manifest their way into your relationships in ways that you probably wouldn't already take heed to. Like, on the outside looking in, so many opinions were just like, this is just a man speaking up for his household. Everybody want to wear anything and do what the fuck they want to do. Or, girl, you need to have your fun. Like, everybody had their opinions on it, but to the core of it, now that we're seeing, those were seedlings of abusive behavior. And it made everybody kind of take a reflective look at themselves too and be like, oh, well, I may have probably been in some situations that weren't the best for me.
Absolutely.
When people try to come into your life and manipulate you, when people try to come into your life and breathe death, I want to say breathe life, but he wasn't breathing life. When people try to be destructive or place destructive attributes on just how you are living or existing, those are the niggas to watch out for.
Absolutely.
in summation, my biggest takeaway from reading all of this and finding this out was that when Kiki had said that he was destroying her diaries, let me tell you, it felt like somebody punched me in the chest when I read that part. It was already crazy that somebody is hurting Akilah and the Bee.
Right.
Like literally, that's the first part. It's very hard to stomach.
Yeah.
But not only are you being physically abusive, but I just cannot imagine somebody ripping up my handwritten mementos. As a journal girl.
That's just emotional abuse, though. That's just a different form of like abuse right there. Because that's my personal feelings. Like, why do you even know where that's at? Why would you even think to do that? Like, you know what I mean? So I feel strongly about it. Obviously. Obviously, much love to her as well. I hope that she has the support to, go through the situation as, much as she can. We're obviously sending her some support, but it just sucks to hear. Like, no one is obviously going to broadcast all of those things that are going on in their life, right? But for it to come out like this, especially after the Usher situation, is just very, very eye-opening. And like you said, these are some telltale signs. So I think that for women out there, I think that anybody can take something from this situation, whatever it is for you, and just try to be more supportive, y'all. Like, I think that's the best thing that we can continue to do, be a community, to your people. And yeah, I hope motherfuckers get the consequences that they deserve. Because that's nuts. I ain't had to see them still shots. We didn't have, nobody, she shouldn't even had to experience it.
Why the fuck do y'all do that? Why the fuck do y'all do that? Why the fuck, as soon as somebody say something, you feel like you are the judge and jury and prosecutor in the situation that somebody has to prove their hurt and pain and their struggle to you. Who the fuck are you? If a woman, first off, if a person tells me that something has happened to them, and I'm inclined to believe you.
Exactly.
Until everything, I'm gonna need information that this did not happen to you.
Before
I ask you for shit. Y'all,
we get it, boo. We get it.
They are really they triggering me. They've been acting so fucking dense this entire month.
Yeah, they have. They've
been acting really fucking crazy this entire month. So it's just like,
make sure y'all use that block button too. Like, don't. When you see people who you obviously have different views and situations like this, I think it is just very, very telling. And again, this is going to allow us to continue to support each other because we're cutting out that bullshit. You know what I mean?
You can tell the niggas who let rape slide.
Oh my God.
You can tell them niggas a mile away. Oh,
get into it.
You don't even give a fuck. That's your nigga, huh? That's your brother. That's your man. That's your treacherous twin. Oh, okay.
Do not be afraid to, like you said, to block. And block does not just mean the people who are in your life who post things that you don't agree with, or not even that you don't agree with, things that are inherently morally wrong to you, right? Things that are offensive to you. Block those people, but also don't be afraid to block a blog or a page or anything that, because I will say, I told y'all the shit I've been going through. So I don't know too much about the Kiki situation because I've been trying to just move away.
Yes.
But that also has kind of pushed me even more so into reading what's going on outside of that and not really. So
are you talking about
have been
doing your own research and going to reputable news outlets?
The things that all of you should. Why we said that?
That's crazy.
The previous situation we talked about happened today. The freaking court thing is 30 pages long. Okay, so a bitch has to get. I personally want to read through the whole thing. So it's make sure that y'all are getting your information.
The blogs that are running to post these big black and white headlines ain't even read the first 10 pages of that shit. Cause while y'all eating everything up that they say as motherfucking facts,
literally,
you know they didn't do their proper research.
Then everybody in the comments gonna give their opinion. Now you're gonna go and read the comments, and they're gonna influence how you feel. Just remove yourself from all of it and figure out
Get your own
what
fucking
the
opinion.
or go to the source.
Just read it. People have
go
a
to
bad
interviews,
habit. People have a bad habit of just reading the headline, right? They'll be like, "Oh, such and such." It's like, no,
shit.
Just read the motherfucking. Just click. All it takes is a click. Y'all
Like,
like literally scrolling all day. Click it.
That's what's wrong with the kids. That's why they on TikTok saying y'all kids is dumb. Because it starts with you.
Come on,
you're
baby.
Not reading. The furthest that you're reading is at the bottom of the Shade Room caption.
You want to complain that little man be on his tablet all day? Well, bitch, you right beside him.
On your telephone.
Scrolling.
Like, what's going on?
Scrolling.
What's happening? Get off the TikToks. Okay.
How many juicy crab sauce recipes can you watch in a day?
My God.
Damn. It's the same shit. You need a stick of
recipes.
butter. You need fresh garlic. Like, damn.
Hey, we're losing the recipes.
At what point?
The recipes and the comprehension skills are leaving.
It's out of here.
We gotta be. So yes, while we're in this season of like everything that's going on and all these like just abusive, wild, crazy, problematic as fuck situations, please read and gather your own thoughts and read and know what the fuck you're even talking about. Read and know what the fuck's even going on. Like, just be informed and also understand that like these are human beings. Okay. So before you get on the internet and speak negatively on a Black woman, understand that that is a human fucking being. Okay?
Human being. I know we have more shit to get into, but human being.
Literally.
I do feel like people run into the internet to state their opinion
to be miserable.
for this ongoing war between man and woman, right and wrong. This is who fuck these bitches. They be lying. These hoes never tell the truth. And like always trying to look to get a one up on somebody, or even in the situations that come out where they're like, oh well, this particular person actually did not abuse this part or did not. You're looking at that as a win for your fictional ass side. For niggas who also do not even know you.
Like, what the fuck are you
for
doing?
Wi-Fi that your grandmother pays for. She's been dead for years.
What's going on?
Oh my God.
It's just bad. Stop it. We gotta stop. Stop.
At any rate, please, if you don't take anything from this first segment of Girl, this has been an interesting segment. Sorry you had to see me like that. But if you don't take anything away.
Sorry, but not sorry.
Yeah, not sorry at all. I hope that was clear that I'm actually not fucking sorry. Period. At any rate, though, form your own opinions. Do your own research. Believe women when they say what the fuck they have to say.
Hello.
And don't fucking shame anybody for whatever situation they're in. Or if somebody is going through abuse, if you don't have anything that you know for a fact will help, just shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
Just shut the fuck up.
It's so free.
It's so free to be quiet about shit that you don't know anything about.
$0.
And let me tell you, anytime that I've ever had to just be like, I don't know enough about this to speak on it. Nothing bad happened to me.
Yeah.
You're still here with us today.
I've made it through.
Wow.
If you don't know enough, you can always shut the fuck up.
Hello.
At any rate, people do know a lot about music and they are being awarded for it.
Yeah,
in this upcoming next segment of Girl, we want to get into the Grammys. We are going to let you know really quickly. SZA's up there. She's got 9 nominations. Coco Jones stepping out on the scene with the explosive single, I See You. She has 5 nominations. And rounding it out, we have the Jaguar lady, Miss Victoria Monet. She is going crazy with a whopping 6 nominations. Eat that. Too early in her fucking career.
So that before she can have the year, record of the fucking year.
I'm so happy for her.
And the most important, history, groundbreaking nominee of them all Hazel Monet,
Yes.
2 years
I was
old,
a little fearful.
is the youngest. Let me tell you, the youngest and in charge. And
Yes.
the On My Mama Twinkle Twinkle Little Star mashup will be on all streaming platforms as soon as she signs off, and not a moment earlier.
Listen.
You guys, do you think anybody has been snubbed of Grammy nominations this year?
Absolutely.
Who?
Well, I have a list.
Oh,
Okay.
damn.
Not a list, but I have a few notes because I went through the entire nomination thing. I feel like the Grammys, you could feel how you want to feel about award shows in general and what they mean and the importance of them and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it is kind of like a metric, and people do use it. So there are a few things that I was that had me scratching my head. First of all, there's no lotto anywhere. Mm-hmm. I thought that was interesting. There's for absolutely nothing in any category for anything.
What song would be the one that you think that would be?
I don't know. Anything. I mean, like a feature, or I just find it like.
I don't put it on the floor. What was that, last year?
I don't think put it on the...
all due respect, if fucking Killer Mike is nominated for like 5 of them bitches, but name one Killer Mike song off the last album.
Now let me tell you, in his defense, it was a shaky year for hip hop. Like the category itself is lacking all the way around.
And not for nothing, their teams do have to submit, so that it might just be a situation where her team just didn't feel like she wanted to submit. Whether that's like, I'm just not fucking with the Grammys, I don't care. Maybe she didn't feel like she had a song good enough. I don't know.
I wouldn't have hated put it on the floor.
But I feel like
did that release in the market?
Mm-hmm.
It did.
That's what I'm like.
Put it on the floor is definitely
this summer, didn't it?
During Coachella, I think.
Let me see. Yo, that's so crazy how time is like. It was
anything before September.
Anything
is eligible.
Okay, I would put it on the floor is definitely a standout moment in her career. But I mean, But at any rate, okay. So no Lotto. What else?
No, not only no Lotto, no Thug, and no Gunna.
Oh, you wasn't gonna see that, girl. Come on.
What? They literally both have been nominated every single time they've dropped albums.
Girl.
Are we turning the wheel? If we listen, production says no. First off, Young Thug and Gunna, they are not carefree. They're not black. They're also not girls.
But we didn't say that. We're just saying that snubs just crazy. In general.
Okay,
so
I will side with you on Gunna. I will take this quick moment to just say. Gunna did drop one of the best albums of the year.
Right.
One of the most memorable moments of hip hop this year, as it was already in an abysmal place. Mm-hmm. Gunna did deserve that. His people, YSL, probably didn't submit it for Grammy recognition just because they kind of going through whatever. I can see that. I don't know. I don't want to breathe into life to that, but Young Thug wasn't definitely gonna get nothing for what.
What the fuck is Killer Mike nominated for?
Killer Mike actually had a really good album.
So Killer Mike is a
Give
different
me
artist.
one song.
I plead the fifth.
That's my main point.
I plead the fifth. They said it was a great album. They had an Andre 3000 verse on it. He had pulled some strings. They said he was over there giving out haircuts. They said he was having.
That's so beautiful.
They said he did a good job.
Who else though?
They said he did a good job. But Gunna deserved.
Going back to the women, I personally feel like Gloss Up's album.
Girl, at any rate,
I'm
so
because y'all are acting fucking crazy.
Girl.
Did y'all even look at the fucking nomination?
No. So
did y'all see who actually made it?
But here's the thing.
Killer Mike is in the list. As far as best rap album, you wanted her to be up for best rap album?
For anything. There's like 5 rap categories.
Nicki Minaj didn't even deserve the Grammy nomination that she got. And she only got it because the fact that, well, not even she only got it because, Nicki, you know how I feel about you. I fuck with you. And if you got a problem, I mean, we can talk about it. It's no problem about that. But at any rate, Nicki, great artist. She was been nominated this year on the back of the Barbie movie, on the back of the popularity. Now, what folks have to really understand about the Grammys is that not also, they don't give Grammys out just because it's a good sounding song. Yeah. This is catchy. Honestly, or like this is something that you.
Yes, right.
Killer Mike is catching straight.
He just came to my brain.
Don't make me defend him on this podcast.
That's period. Like,
not Mayor Mike.
Acting like,
but no, the weight of her being in the Barbie movie, for her being the Harajuku Barbie, and then also it come manifesting tenfold and being in the Barbie movie,
right,
and being the closeout single of the movie. If you had to experience music. For people to have so many opinions about Grammys, you need to be music experiencers, not just a casual listener. Sure. You had to be in that movie seat and see the credits rolling, and then hear, I'm a Barbie girl and I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a bouncer, you're showing a party type deal.
How many times have you listened to it after the movie?
It's not one of them. It's not one of them.
That's the
only thing this entire year that she's done that deserves a Grammy. So,
does it though?
I mean,
gloss up
somebody. I mean, compared to what's actually there, literally everything that's there. And
it's the queen of rap.
Everything that is to you. That's not my queen of rap. But everything that's on there, everything in hip hop, literally everything there, literally confusion. Everything, in my opinion, is given, oh, this is just here because these are big people, or because they're movers and shakers. They know people that have connections that especially this. I mean, prime example, this fucking Barbie song. I haven't seen the movie, so I've never even heard the fucking song, but it's nominated for a fucking Grammy. Holy shit!
They don't give a fuck if you heard the song or not. They don't give a fuck if you heard it.
Good.
The Grammy is something that once you even forget winning, once you get nominated, right? That's a title that you put in front of your name, and now you can get bigger bucks.
Oh Lord.
I'm just
I'm thinking about so many people that have, Go ahead.
So all I'm saying is, if you even just take a look at the music that was released this year, to be completely honest, it wasn't too many heavy hitters. I love Gloss Up to Death, but that album didn't make much noise. And I don't think QC is looking to be like, hey, we finna submit this and try to get a Grammy off of it. You know what I'm saying? I think
that's what everybody does.
But you have to be strategic. It costs money.
The post on the Instagram.
Nah, but even then, like you there's people in the committee, they have to vote. So there's just like a good process that goes through that. So all I'm saying is, I hear you. I want some of these girls to win, but that Grammy, once you get that Grammy thing, that solidifies you, and now you out of here. So I don't think that they're gonna, people who think that they're worthy of it are gonna submit, and I think that's what we just got. We got a mix of motherfuckers who are like, I don't care this year, I'm not submitting, and I got people who care, and music was trash this year overall. So this is what the nominations look like. Now that doesn't take away from someone like SZA and Victoria Monet and them getting all the nominations, because they motherfucking deserved it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's just a big ass process,
Niggas finna treat this Grammy like the bubble,
bubble
championship.
I hope not.
Because so many people have been, relishing in the fact that, like, this is a big time. A lot of people have been nominated. People are dying that have never died before. A lot of people are being nominated that have never been nominated before. And it's a lot.
But shout out to them.
Shout out to them
being nominated. I think that's big. I hope they take. I definitely want all of them to take home at least one. You know what I mean?
Everybody get a Grammy.
Everybody get a Grammy. You get one, and you get one. You know what I'm saying? So
all the girls, yes.
Yeah, the girls. We talking about the girls for sure. Right, y'all. So we finna get into these bops. I kind of wanted to do a little. I might have to bring my, one day and set up real quick.
Turn us up. Turn our click up.
But let's get into them, because I know we talked about music, but we got some shit that dropped. Okay.
True.
And what I'm excited about is this first one we gonna talk about.
Let's get into it.
So shout out to our hot girl for coming back off of her, hiatus, dropping a new single on her own. We have Megan Thee Stallion with Cobra. Yikes.
All right, y'all.
Bop
3,
or not?
2, 1.
Bop.
Bop, bop, bop,
For
bop,
shit
bop,
show.
bop. I mean, come on now. We knew that was a bop. I love the vulnerability. I love that. And I hope we see a little bit more of that.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just fine. Like, the beat is what got me, okay? And then Megan came on there and just did what Megan does. She wrote the beat great. And it actually has some great replay value, right? Like, it's not just a song that I would only hear, like, once. So, yeah, I think she did a good job with a catchy chorus and all of that. So, yeah, shout out to Megan.
I agree. I like the song. Like you said, I love that she really touched on damn near everything that has been going on, in the last couple of years with her life and everything. Child, I just want so much for her. Like, I just want her to just be good. Like, I want her to be at a place of joy and peace. She says she doesn't even, like, she don't be on her phone. She don't be on social media at all. And I love that for her.
Yes. I do too.
Child, keep working out.
Yes. Yeah. Keep posting videos.
that
was, and
hey,
yes,
bro,
that was homosexual.
You are unhinged
that was
today,
no,
man.
the first one, you
just...
was tripping. But that one, yes. I make it. What?
You know what?
All right, let's get into this next one.
You know I'm sexy.
No.
Don't call, just text me.
Come on.
Some can't get on my feet. They hate because they know I'm the ITGIR.
You better have the choreo.
Come on, girl.
Bitch, don't kiss it.
It's giving music video.
If y'all can see this.
We know her answer.
I didn't. Did I give it away?
You did. Absolutely.
Next one up. Bop or Not, It Girl by none other than the Aaliyah J. 3, 2, 1. Bop.
Bob Tendencies. Bob Tendencies.
Yeah.
Bob Tendencies.
What? At what point? Like, what made you kind of hold back?
You want me to be 1,000% honest?
I mean, shit. Gloss Up deserve a Grammy. Let's keep going.
We might as well.
Let's keep going.
Personally, I just feel like, I mean, it's a TikTok type of song, so it's cute. But am I gonna play it? Probably not. Am I gonna really hear it too many places because y'all know I be outside.
We know Miss Outside, Miss Tequila.
Am I gonna hear it that much? I don't know. I might hear it here and there. So I don't dislike the song. I think it's
you said Bob Tendencies. You said Tendencies, so it gotta catch you.
I didn't say not.
Right,
I didn't say not.
Touche.
Anyway, okay, I feel it.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
probably...
I feel like it's kind of in that same vein as Ice Spice. Like, why I be like an Ice Spice so much that people be trying to be like, oh, she ain't got no bars or whatever. It'd be like, if you listen, like, it's just catchy. It's just cute. It's just
a fun song.
It's fun. It's like, if you really listen, like, don't be mad. Like, she putting that shit together. Aaliyah, don't call, just text me.
I'm cracking up.
Rounding it out.
Go
for it, Candy.
So we got the last one.
Good one.
This a whole project.
Whole project on them hoes, okay?
Who daughter?
Dennis's daughter. Okay, y'all ready?
3, 2, 1.
Bob.
I like it.
Bob Tendencies.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
It's good.
I like it. For it to be her debut, album. She has some. I just said I like vulnerability. She definitely has that on there, and I always look for that from the artist's first project. What? Oh, I like to see that because that's what music used to be. Like, it was an introduction to you. It's kind of your story and everything like that. So I'm happy she was able to sprinkle some songs like that in there. She obviously has some fun songs. So I love it. Shout out to Loa. Yeah.
I love her voice.
Yeah, she
it is nice. It is nice. I do like it.
Yes. And the song McCoy is cute.
Yes, I like that. That's going to be a little bop. That's for sure finna be a little
Get the
bop.
hips going.
Yeah, that's her little...
the kids these days.
Yeah, the kids like the hips.
But that's what when I heard that, I was like, okay, like, it's a bop, but this is definitely made to, like, potentially go viral, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yes. With that in mind. But again, I think you get all sides of her. You get tough, right? You get the tough side of her. You get the vulnerable side and everything else. So shout out to Lola, man. It was fun spinning for her when she did the Carefree Black Girl tour. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I was like, yo, am I taller than her? Which I was. But
really?
Yeah, Lola's tiny. She's so tiny and cute. I love her. But she has such big energy. Like, she has great energy. You can feel it on the album. Like, I don't know how you can listen to this album and, not feel something. Why are you making that face?
y'all.
She's just a hater today.
Fact though.
Just wrap it up.
Fact though.
She
just mad. Anywho,
You know,
you say back to back. Am I taller than you?
I mean, I didn't do all that.
Capital
But
H.
anywho.
Am I taller?
Hater. Anywho, y'all let us know what bops y'all are listening to. We want to know what y'all got on repeat. Feel free, if you're listening, to tag us and let us know. You know, that's what we like. Don't be afraid to live tweet when you're listening to us. We will definitely talk back to you. We know y'all want to discuss some things. Don't be shy.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Hey, tribe.
CFBG pod.
Pound sign.
Use the pound
Hashtag
sign. Use the pound sign.
CFBG pod. Carefree Black Girl. We'll get there. We'll see it.
Yes.
So, shout out to the bops.
Period. The freestyle.
Being Ray by Issa Rae.
That's
It's the holiday. Ain't no other way. We doing it every day.
Hey.
Every day we celebrate. Bitch, this ain't no tango, right?
Hey.
Did this shit when I was 8.
We got some.
It's only 1998.
Yo.
At
You are
any
crazy.
rate, no, it's actually 1999, but it's
Let's get the Quanna.
let's get
Come
into
on,
it.
Let's get into it. We got another one. Last time we did this,
Issa, please let us know. Is it Via Ray or Via Ray? Via
Via
Ray,
Ray.
let us know.
Via
Actually, because
Ray.
Issa, I know you're a busy girl.
You're a busy
Via
girl.
Ray.
Radio, somebody
Radio,
let us know.
like, just let us know.
Somebody from the Rays.
How do you
nervous.
say it? I'm giving Via Ray.
I think it's a little fancy.
I think it's Via Ray.
I'm
No, actually, it might be
nervous.
Via Ray. I think it's
Via
Via
Ray.
Ray.
I think
It
it's
probably
Via
is
Ray.
Via
Via Ray.
That sounds like
At any
Yeah.
rate, obviously, we are the only people that you can come to for the newest sommelier, taste testing, all of the liquor things, because we are drinking Prosecco out of tea mugs.
hello.
So we kind of know what we're talking about.
Just a little bit.
Everybody raise your mug. Let's clink,
Hey.
clink, and have our taste of Via Ray.
Clink, clink, clink,
Clink, clink, clink, clink. Bitches is mad.
The fact that you just touched it to the table like it was a shot of tequila.
You ain't do that?
No, this is fucking Prosecco.
I did the same thing. You
Y'all
just
are
added-
crazy.
If we gon' clink, clink, clink,
But
then
I'm
you
the
gotta clink.
alcoholic here.
You definitely the
It's the
alcoholic.
fact that you
Hey.
caught it. You the man that caught it. You see it.
I did.
I like this though.
Yeah,
I don't know, y'all. That's
I'm
why about to come
nervous.
home with me. I'm just
You
saying.
nervous.
I am nervous.
You don't have anything to be nervous
I
about.
see why our producer was drinking the hell out this bottle. I'll tell you that much. What you got?
Yeah.
What you got for us?
She's spicy.
What kind of? Okay, so it's a Prosecco. DOC. What's the DOC? Y'all know what that is?
I don't know what the DLC means, but let me tell you the TEA.
Come on.
This is one of one.
Department of Corrections. That's the only DLC I know.
You know what? Get her out of
That's
here.
the only DLC I know. The corrections.
We are just trying to make it through.
We
at
are.
this point.
Hey.
Issa Rae
11%.
has dropped another black-owned thing. One thing about Issa Rae is that she is rooting for everybody black, and she is somebody black that's doing what the fuck she need to do. This Prosecco is a product of Italy. It is definitely a Prosecco like none other on the market right now. In my personal opinion, one of the main things that stands out to me about the Prosecco is the fineness of the bubbles. They're a little bit more. They are a little bit more refined than like your average Prosecco that's out there. Like it kind of fucking
Get it out.
like it kind of like disperses on your tongue. Like it kind of like I'm trying to. It's the effervescence. It kind of like it's like a kiss in the. It's.
You know what? Because she's taking it to hell today. She's taking it to hell.
Sorry,
Italy?
Issa. We're sorry. But just say it.
It's like a kiss in the mouth.
Oh, I like that.
That is my personal
With tongue
opinion
or no?
of it.
And be honest.
Hold on.
Let's see.
Tongue.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
The way you didn't even swallow
Yeah,
the rest.
no.
She said, "Give me that."
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's tongue, just enough tongue to know that, yeah.
Weak as fuck. You know, it's good.
But not too much tongue to make it trashy, but just enough tongue to let you know.
I like this. I feel like if I drink this, my stomach not finna hurt. I ain't finna get no headache, and it's gonna get me right where I need to. Like I would finish that bottle. And I'm not even like a Prosecco. I drink liquor. Liquor. So, you know, this is a little different for me, but I do like it. And like I said, I'll finish this whole bottle. So, Issa, if you want to send the girls a little more,
we'll take some.
Via Ray has their ear to the streets now. That's something that I will tell you. So I'm a little bit biased because I did have the chance to try this earlier on in the year. I had this actually at the Palette XYZ dinner experience, and Issa had sent us, you know, some of that good stuff over there. Shout out to Bosco, shout out to Palette XYZ, and also shout out to the sommelier that evening. Your name is not on the tip of my tongue, but this Prosecco definitely is. Thank you for describing some of the notes to me. Thank you for walking us through this. Thank you for letting us know that Via Ray is very big on celebrations. This is an everyday thing. This is not just you celebrating a once in a lifetime deal. You pop that cork whenever you feel the need to, because every day is a celebration.
Y'all forgot the most important part.
It's about 19% alcohol.
11%,
baby.
Get to what the people really want to know. Okay, 11% alcohol.
Limb of them things, and I like that.
Wait a minute now.
I like that.
11 of them things.
Wait a minute.
Hold on now. We might have did some. That might have to be the drink
I might
of the
bring
show.
this to Thanksgiving.
They are wild girls. Y'all, take this moment, take heed, go to your local Target.
Yes.
Okay, or the interwebs and get you some sent to your doorstep. At any rate, try it out. This is a girl to watch. This is the business to watch. This is Candy Raine's second cup. So,
I cannot wait to pop this to Gloss Up's Grammy
yo,
nomination.
you know what? Y'all been cutting up this episode, and I like it. I
Man,
miss
oh,
y'all,
man.
y'all crazy asses. But yes, this is busting.
I do hear that it gets better with time.
Yeah, and you know.
Yeah, just like Ice Spice.
You know what?
Now,
One of which has been nominated for a Grammy, and the other will be watching
that's not my fave.
from the QC headquarters.
Absolutely.
Anywho, I hope to see this out more.
I love you, Gloss Up. Gloss Up, don't think I love you.
No, she doesn't.
But you know,
She is a
you know
liar.
you wasn't ready for a Grammy.
She be talking shit.
They're gonna cut this. Anywho,
She be talking shit. Girl, DM me. I'll tell you what she said.
I'll tell you what she said.
Anywho, like we said, this is the business to watch.
Yes.
Let us know y'all opinions if you've already tried it. Again, if you're listening, use the hashtag CFBGPod. Don't be shy. Take a picture, especially in pink. We'll
Take
post
a picture.
it. We'll post it on Pink Wednesday.
Yes.
Just saying. You know, come on.
Y'all
Get that
are
little interaction.
Hilarious.
But yeah, let us know.
Pop the bottle.
We say it's a bop.
In a cup with
It's
my
a vibe.
twin, we be vibing.
She's one to watch. So
Carry
now
on.
that we're done popping the bottles, we have got to, of course, always put y'all on to the girls to watch, the girls that are doing the things. And I wanted to let y'all know about Anicia. She is that girl. She's eating. She's a new rap girly.
Yes.
And personally, I love her. She just dropped. Excuse me. This. Jeez. This
That's that girl.
She just dropped an EP called Extra, and it's really good. It's really short, only 12 minutes, but it's some fire songs on there. It's some cute shit. Drop Top is personally my favorite. But yeah, make sure y'all give it a listen. Let me know what y'all think, if y'all like her or not.
All
CFBG
eyes
Pod.
on Big Nene.
Hello. What you know?
Yeah, I fuck with her. I really do.
As you should. She's a good girl.
Yeah.
I love her. But yes, y'all, we're kind of a little bit lit. So we're just going to go ahead and wrap it up so we can finish the rest.
Yeah, there you go.
We gonna make it short and sweet.
Hello. Rebellious Kiana.
Yeah.
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Rebellious Kiana. That's Kiana. And on TikTok at New Sunny D, baby.
Go, girl.
That's wild. I just wanted to tell y'all real quick. My name is BrandNameShay, and you can follow me on everywhere at BrandNameShay.
She said, I'm going to spell it out for you,
Ooh,
baby.
the flirt.
Well, hey, y'all. I am Candy Raine.
You.
Damn, why I gotta get that? Like, okay, anywho, I'm Candy Raine, Candy. Okay, Raine. And if you just put my Candy Raine in all the socials, like, I'll pop up. You're gonna see like a red wig with me, like with my fangs. Just look, and you'll find me. Damn, All right. So, anywho, make sure you follow me everywhere, and more importantly, make sure you follow the squad. Okay, follow us, Carefree Black Girl. You can literally just search that everywhere too, and we finna pop up. That's on Twitter, but we're CFBG Pod.
That's on Twitter. No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is. If you
It's
use
on
the hashtag.
X. Hello.
Fuck X. You ain't calling by that slave name. You crazy. Anywho,
Hello.
Instagram for sure, but add an ink there. You know, Carefree Black Girl Ink, because we are, you know, incorporated. And you know, we on TikTok. We on all the things. Just follow us. And again, don't be shy. Like, don't be shy. Interact with us. We want you to know that we're
What if
here.
you want them to know, girl? It's 5 seconds.
Fuck you.
5 seconds.
And
3
taking up my
seconds.